All right, here we go. We had a little technical difficulty, but we're back. Welcome to Geneseo basketball here in Geneseo. We got the Rock Island Rocks, hosted by the Maple Leafs on senior night. Kevin Reed and Keith Kennedy on the camera. How we doing, gentlemen?
Good, Bob. Looks like as far as senior night, Bob, you want to go with the starters here for Geneseo?
Well, we got both of the seniors in, except Lonnie Couture walked out the boot. He got introduced and had an immediate substitution. Lonnie Couture called, number 11 called as a starter. We're substituted for by number 1, Grady Bernal. Number 12, Mason Beeler. Number 14, Cruz Ludwig. Number 30, Suleiman Mayaki. And number 35, Owen Parker.
Yeah, coming down, Bob. Both teams shot a 3 and made them, so.
Rebound, Rocky. For the Rocks, it's number 0, Larry Olivier Jr. Number 3, Lawson Zulu. Number 5 is Desmond Jackson. Number 11 is Devontae Cartwright. And number 13, K.J. Lamonte. 3-3 the score. So, Kevin, the Rocks come in at 18-6, 8-1 in the conference. The Leafs 1-8 in the conference, the opposite end, after a win against Allman about a week ago. And a tough 1-point loss to Canton, so they've been playing better as of late.
Yeah, Bob, it's going to be interesting tonight. Can we stop them? That's the first thing. We went down to Rock Island. I think you have the score there. It was like 90-10, something like that.
That's a 91-10 in December.
Yeah, so, have we improved? That's key one. Then the second, can we stop them? They're going to press us. They're going to have a lot of ball pressure. Can we actually score and just stop them on defense? And you can see they're reaching in, and you got a lot of ball issues.
Well, that's typical Western Big Six and Rock Island in particular play. It's going to be very, very aggressive. It's going to be very, very physical. And the Leafs are going to have to battle. They're definitely outsized. But they're holding their own to this point. 2.5 minutes into the game. There's a 3 ball by 3. No good. Rebound. Rocky shot up. Good. That's Desmond Jackson on the putback. Yep. And got a full court press. As you said, Kevin, 91-10. I'm sure the Leafs would like to make some improvement on that score. Owen Parker doing some fancy work out there, kicks it out. Mason Beeler penetrates, puts it up, is blocked. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Geneseo basketball under their own basket.
Good-sized crowd here tonight, Bob.
It is good. It's amazingly good, actually. I had to go seek one of the staff to get some more programs. Just to get a couple programs here. It's a good Friday night to get out, see some basketball. High pressure by Rocky.
Go up with it. Good.
Owen Parker for 2. That's half the points they scored in December in the whole game. They're kicking it in. Definitely playing better basketball.
Yes.
There's a long 3, about 5 feet behind the arc.
Nope, just can't do that. Can't turn over the ball there.
A lot of poking going on.
Don't go.
Yep, we're going to get a timeout. Leafs. Hey, we're going to get a 10-second call. There is no way they're going to get across.
Yeah.
Grady Bernal holding his head. He's been poked and hammered.
And Coach Hill there, he was trying to get a timeout and actually had to come out onto the court and actually call the timeout to the official. He was standing right next to him, so.
Coach, you know how that is. I've been to midcourt before, just unbelievable when it's a loud crowd, you can't hear you. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, the key tonight is, what are you going to give up? Are you going to give up the twos, the threes, to stop this team scoring 90 points last time? And that's one thing that you just got to take a look at and, come into the game and talk about, hey, what are we going to give up and kind of stick with that. And then can you limit those and then you score some points. So
Beeler with the basketball gets a double team. He gets near midcourt and trapped at the corner. It's not a good place to be.
With it. Be tough, yep.
Not a good place to be. And then he's going to get the foul on Beeler. Unbelievable. He was hammered about 5 times and then diving for the ball, he gets the foul. Sometimes it's just not fair.
Yep. And that's where you got to be super physical with the ball and say, hey, you can't take this. And, maybe get a jump ball or something, but you got to keep that ball. Again, a 2-3 defense looks like by the Leafs.
Down the short corner, too easy. And a foul. Same official made that call. Fouls on Owen Parker, and that's not good news. We need to keep him in the ball game. 3:23 left here in the first period. Free throw is good, 13-5.
Oh, there you go. And the hard thing is if you can get enough fouls on them, they'll stop that press because they can't, get to the free throw line. With the new rule, after 5 fouls, you're shooting 2 free throws. So you got to be strong with the ball, be physical with it, and force them to call, like that,
Nice shot. Down the floor pass. Nordstrom couldn't make it go. Rocky around the horn. They all shoot, they all score.
Yeah, it looks like they're
Leafs in the zone.
Looks like they're playing about 8 people. Oh,
stolen by Ludwig, knocked out of bounds by Rocky. Intended for Beeler. 2:42 left here. Beeler across midcourt. Leafs try to set it up, but the pressure is tough. Parker for 3, no good.
Ooh, in and out.
Rebound, Rock Island. Lamonte rebounds, brings it down, and throws an errant pass. Just couldn't keep it under control. And we're going to have Quinn Van Kerbach checking in here.
There we go. Behind you. Oh, where's the ball?
Now we have all underclassmen.
Yeah.
Basket is good. The steal by Duarte.
Even though, it's only 2 minutes left in the,
The pressure is great.
Yeah.
Kevin, they really are quick and they really put the pressure on.
Yeah.
They don't let up.
And that's where you just got to be physical with that ball and really sell. If you do get bumped, I think he got bumped out of bounds. I can't believe we just dribbled the ball out of bounds. So, you got to really sell it and try to get that foul the best you can.
So I hate to break this news to you, but we're not going to get those calls.
Oh, no.
They've already established that they're going to be able to bump and grind and play physical, and that's the way they play. There's the 3 ball, good. Braden Marshall. Cruz Ludwig across midcourt in the corner. Nordstrom thought he had one. The defense recovered quickly. Nordstrom penetrates. Tries to get up.
Oh, he's going to get called for a travel. Too much steps.
Got the basket, but a little shuffle in there. It's Friday night. Felt like he's dancing a little bit. Leafs were only down 5-7, I believe, somewhere around there, and it's been about a 10-point run for Rocky. Make that 12.
And that's the hard part. What are you going to give up? The three-pointer? Then if you go out to the three-pointer, then they throw it down low and score that way. So.
Van Kerbrock looking for help. Ludwig, under pressure, penetrates.
Take it all the way. Oh, yes, got one.
Going to get a foul. That foul is going to be on Braden Marshall. Ludwig with the 2-shot foul. First one's good. Now the Leafs are staying in that zone, and I don't know how they could get out of it. If they tried man with the quickness of Rock Island, it's going to be tough. Whew. Cross-court pass, penetration of the bucket to the short corner, kicks it out, up top, 3-ball, boy. Braden Marshall. It doesn't matter who it is, they hit.
Yeah. I mean, that's quick. That's quick going around there, so you got to be pretty fast to get around there.
No good. Nordstrom he thought he had a good beat on it, just wouldn't go. 23-7. Rebound, Ludwig.
And Bob, that's the next part is now we got to, I know all of them can shoot threes, but we know at least one missed a three, so therefore maybe we, hey, you can shoot, try, so.
Nordstrom from the middle. Little floater won't go. And that's going to be the end of the first period of play here in Geneseo. At the end of this period, it's Rock Island 23, Maple Leafs 7. We'll be back after this message. This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Inagata Divina Music, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Eric Henderson of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast. And as the pep band plays, as they do at all conference games, welcome back to Maple Leaf basketball here in Geneseo. It's the Leafs 7, the Rock Island Rocks 23 after one quarter, and they're really good. No doubt about it. My name is Bob Pettit along with Kevin Reed, Keith Kennett on the camera, bringing you the action. Grady Bernal.
Uh-oh.
There's a kick, and they say it was off of Grady's foot. The pressure's unbelievable.
Yep.
It's just really good.
Looks like, Bob, we did switch defense. Looks like we're man-to-man now.
Air ball by Rocky. That's going to be Geneseo basketball under their basket. And we're still going to have a full court press. Rocky isn't changing anything. They're going full court pressure, man-to-man all the time.
Yep.
Nordstrom gets double teamed, gets it out to Bernal. He's across, little high. Joshua Anderson checked into the ball game, and that was the intended receiver. Van Kerbrock Just dipsy doodle right under it.
Yeah, I don't even know if we were ready to play defense yet. They were bringing up that fast. Yeah.
They have to call one every once in a while, but they're not going to call them all, Coach. That's just the way.
Yeah.
That's what they're betting on.
Problem is, he's backing up, and that's a hard thing to do. You're getting yourself in the corner there. Oh, dunk maybe?
Yep, one-handed dunk. Steal at midcourt. Desmond Jackson. It's going to be Geneseo basketball. Dawson Zulu thought it was theirs. 27-7 to score. Bernal checks out, going to get a breather. Anderson checks out.
And Bob, like you're saying, with that full court press, even right now, you just gotta, every single time it's wearing on the offense also, because you got to protect the ball. Can you see people who are open? So it's tough. It's hard. So, but we need to keep on taking to them. 2 fouls right now.
We just got a foul call there on KJ Lamonte that was really. It wasn't really that hard. It wasn't even as hard as that.
Yeah.
But there's the steal. Under the basket. He's got it. Had a man down court. Just couldn't see him or couldn't get it there. One of the two, but
that's a pretty far pass.
Yeah, that's where you need the quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Mace.
Oh, again.
Yeah. That's going to be a leaf ball. Mason Beeler kind of get a little extra duty with Bernal out of the game, trying to get that ball across midcourt, and it's not easy.
Nope.
Beeler up top, double team, tipped away, stolen and ahead. No dunk. Larry Olivier Jr.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a timeout here. That's the second one by the Leafs. Try to get it under control while you have a chance. 7:31. It's all Rocky this quarter. Leafs have yet to score in this quarter. Rocky has scored 8.
I don't know if the fans or the student section wants a flip off. They had a person flipping. Oh, it looks like a camera. So, yeah, we gotta find some way to score here, Bob. Getting to a point where still got to keep on fighting. If anything, as far as Coach Hill, hey, let's just not turn over the ball. Even if it's a jump ball, even if you travel, as long as you're not just giving them the ball.
The pressure is so intense.
Yeah.
They're having a hard time getting a good look, and when they do get a shot off, it's under a lot of pressure.
Yep.
Nordstrom, one-on-one, but then a trap. Bernal back in the game. He gets it across midcourt. It's such a relief to get it across midcourt. Parker, he's got fouled. Trying to shoot a little fadeaway and got hacked on the arm.
Two free throws here.
First one's good. We're going to be in double digits before halftime here, Coach. We're moving along.
Yeah.
No good. Here comes Rocky. They waste no time.
Oh, we're slow on their defense.
Long three ball, no good. Rebound, no good. Rebound, good. We're watching it. Larry Olivier. Keep giving them shots like that. Yeah. They're going to make one. And we're going to have a foul. I finally got a foul on the reach. Rock Island with 4 fouls in this quarter. First quarter, quite foul-free.
Yeah.
And they're calling them now.
And so, yeah, I would just take it to him right now. You know, like right there, just take it to him because he can't foul you. Otherwise, we're going
floater,
floater.
Yeah,
there you go. See, now you can just take it to him because they can't foul you. Otherwise, you're going to the free throw line every single time. And with 4 minutes left, you can cut into this at the free throw line.
Grady Bernal with a nice little floater.
Got to stop him on defense, but
the Rocks come back. Well, they make everything they put up.
Yeah.
And we just don't have that kind of pressure. We try. Just don't have that same quickness and pressure.
Oh,
Bernal just had it stripped. Can't cross midcourt in the corner.
No. And if you do, you can't, like I said, you got to hold on to the ball. You got to either have a travel or something because then you can set your defense. Otherwise, that's just a free, free layup. So
we get the ball down the floor, feed Parker at the blocks, and then we get a foul call.
Yeah.
But that is 5 team fouls on Rocky, so we are shooting. The Leafs are shooting for 4 minutes and 26 seconds. To your point, if they can pick up some fouls, they can shoot some free throws. First one, no good, around the rim.
Yep. Coach, as Mason Beeler shoots his second one, Brody Clements actually entered the game, number 10 with the headband on.
Second one bounces around, it won't go. Clements, the sophomore.
Three seconds. Bob, he's still not out of the lane. But they're not going to call it because the ball's not.
They are going to call foul, though. You have to call that one because they had his arm strapped to his legs. 37-10 the score. 4 minutes and 6 seconds left. We're halfway through the second period.
Oh.
There's the 3 ball. Nothing but net. Larry Olivier Jr. He can shoot.
Yep. Oh, come on now.
Almost got it picked.
Come on now.
Clements picks it up. Gets across midcourt.
Oh,
Ludwig looks for help. He puts it up. No good, but he's hacked. So Ludwig gets a pair. That's 3 fouls on Zulu. And he's creating a lot of havoc up there in front. We got a new unit coming in. Duarte checks in. Braden Marshall checks in. Ben Go checks in. Joe Allen checks in.
Take it up. Take it up. Oh, go up. Gee.
Nice little spin by Mason Beeler. 40-13.
There you go.
There's an errant throw by the Rocks. And that's Javion Clark-Pugh.
Take it out. Take it all the way. Take it all the way. You can't follow you.
Parker goes up.
Come on now, ref. All right.
Parker goes up, gets it too. Should have had the and one, but did not get it. 15 points for the Leafs. They're moving. 3 minutes left to go here in the second period. Oh, nice feed. Gonna have a hammer though. Isaiah Duarte and a nice feed in there to Javion Clark Pugh. That name's too long.
Yeah.
Okay, it should be outlawed. Free throw, no good. The Rocks have had 10 players, 11 players in the ball game already.
Yeah, they
bring them in and bring them out.
Yep.
Keep them fresh. They are very physical and very persistent. They don't take a break until they sit on the bench. That's the way it's supposed to be played. Van Kerbrock.
Yep. Keep on going. Keep on going.
That's a bump. That's a bump.
Yeah,
There's a bump.
Yeah. See, that's where Coach Hill's got to really stress to the refs. Hey, that is a bump. And just like that,
they can barely stand up. They're getting banged so hard.
Yeah.
But they're fighting through it. Players can't officiate. They have to play.
No. Yeah, and you're right. But you can say.
Oh, they're going to call it offensive foul on that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, unfortunately that was a charge. Yeah.
Well, except he hammered him all the way down the lane. And then when he got there, he fell over. 2:15 left. Inside. Well, of course, if you're Rocky, you want that call. And you hear some boo birds over there from the Rockies faithful.
Try again.
Ludwig up, blocked. They call that a clean block. Here comes the Rocks. Boom. And that's a lot of contact for no call. That's a basket by Braden Marshall.
No. See, I don't understand how that. I understand that 4 fell down. Problem is, he wasn't even looking, and Suleiman was, he was just standing there. Yeah, I mean, what do you do? Say so.
Aaron throw by Rocky. Gives the ball back to the Leafs. They're quicker, they're more physical. Quite frankly, it's hard to keep up with for the officials.
Oh yeah,
it really is.
It would be a tough game to call, definitely. So
they see that fall out of the corner of the eye, and they're going to have a foul on Grady. That's his first. That's 5 for the Leafs. So the Rocks will be shooting for the final minute and 24 seconds in this half. Shot up, good. Ben go. Second one also good.
About a minute to go here, Bob, in the second quarter. Oh, good pass.
Feed to Clemens. Oh, the official raised his hand. Was going to call something.
Oh, how do we have 2 guys down there?
I don't know, but we missed it. Ball
like
goes over the Rocks.
It seemed like both of them were wide open.
54 seconds left here in this first half. 45-15 the score. And the Rocks have the ball. Cross court. Aaron pass in the middle. Duarte threw it a little bit hard. Just couldn't get handled inside. Joe Allen, the big man in the middle.
Oh, first possession, Bob. They didn't press us here.
Well, they got a different group in.
Yeah.
Not sure if that has anything to do with it or not. Van Kerbach picks it up, gets it to Nordstrom.
Man, they have guys running after you all
Clemens.
the time. Three, get in there.
Shot
Ooh.
no good. Rebound Rocky, and here they come. That spin dribble was about a 2-second lift.
Oh,
no good.
Good stop.
And that's the end of the first half here in Geneseo. It's the Maple Leafs 15, the Rock Island Rocks 45. Hey, thanks for joining us tonight. We'll be back after this message and probably some entertainment from the band. This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Inagata Music, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Eric Henderson of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast. We'll be back. And we're back here in Geneseo. It's the Leafs against the Rocks of Rock Island. Rock Island on top of the score, 45-15. They've had the better of it. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Kevin Reed. Keith Kennett on the camera. Welcome back to action. Rocky starts it out with the basketball. Kevin, any comments on the first half?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of pressure by Rock Island. You know, like I said, a dunk. Oh my gosh, how did he do that? That's pretty impressive, Bob. I thought he was going to dunk it and he just kind of threw it behind him. But, you know, can we stop him? You know, what are we going to give up? Threes, twos, you know, things like that. Then the next part is pressure. Can we handle the pressure? Too many turnovers for them to get points off of. So that's one thing we just need to correct, hopefully at halftime, and just say, hey, look, 0-0. Now it's 2-0 them, but, you know, and come back. And I said come back is I don't know if we're really going to come back with 47-18, but at least you can work on some things and try to get better each game.
And we're winning this half, 3-2.
Yep. And now we're down.
And now we're not. At one time they were leading this half. 18-50 the score. We're a minute and 10 seconds into this half. Bernal takes it in, tucks it away, won't go.
Yep.
Just coast to coast. It's KJ Lamonte.
And some of those things just can't, unfortunately, happen. You got to stop them. Somebody's got to get in front of them, either get a foul or take a charge, but you just can't let somebody go
Beeler looking for help. Bernal thought Nordstrom was heading to the corner. One of the very difficult things to coach when you don't practice against this kind of speed, it's hard. It's hard to just perform in the game.
Yeah, and that's,
you know, and you just have a hard time producing it in practice. That's one of the things I liked about coaching girls. We could bring boys in to increase the speed and athleticism that we're playing against, but these guys, there's nobody to bring in.
And that's you got to have a lot of people on your team and your players that, you know, the sophomore team or somebody like that to actually push it. And like you said, that's going to be very hard to replicate. Whereas, you know, here,
Owen Parker takes it down, it's blocked.
And then you leak out with the layup. Yeah, whereas, like you said, at Rock Island, I'm sure Rock Island's practice, they have plenty of guys that do the pressure, and they're pushing each other that way. So,
along with the 35 coaches on that bench, they'd have Ludwig can't get it to go. And here come the Rocks. Alley-oop. And it did oop. That's Lamont or Lamonte with the bucket. Nice lead pass. Bernal kicks it to good bingo, Nordstrom.
No, that's
it's Cruz Ludwig, my bad. I gotta look closer. Cruz Ludwig with the basket from downtown. He was wide open over there, which doesn't happen very often. Shot was contested by Parker, but maybe possibly even fouled, but he put it in anyway. Shot good by the Rockster. Ludwig, a little too far out. Now Nordstrom puts it on the floor. Looks to find some space. Takes it in the middle. And he's going to get a travel. I think he was hoping that they would say that Rocky kid hit that ball, but can't call if you don't see it. It is senior night here in Geneseo. And Suleiman Mayaki checks in, one of the two seniors, the only one actually taking the floor tonight. The other senior, Lonnie Couture, unfortunately has an injury and he is on the IR. Desmond Jackson with the bucket. Wish they'd have to have just a little bit more effort.
Yeah, that's what.
It's just too easy.
We almost need a timeout.
Nordstrom for 3.
Yep, get in there.
Got
Good.
it.
Yeah, I'd almost,
That's what I called earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, as a coach, I would almost give a timeout saying, hey, look, okay, now it's getting a little bit too easy. Let's, force them to shoot some three-pointers. Wow. Even that guy was taken out.
Wow. I don't know how official can swallow his whistle on that one. There's the 3 ball by Ludwig, no good. Actually, we'll call that a pass to Mayaki. And 2 points for the senior. 3 ball, no good. Put back. Lamonte. Basket is good. He's going to get an and 1 on this thing. They're going to call Ludwig for a foul. Actually, they massacred him the last time down the floor. I don't know. I didn't even see that contact. But it happens. Mason Beeler checks out. Quinn Van Kerbach checked in for him. Box out. Basket good. The and 1 is converted. And it's 26-65. So the Rock's on a very similar scoring pace to the game in December, but the Leafs are putting the ball in the hole. Nordstrom takes it in the middle, stops and pops, bingo. Nice little 12-footer.
Yeah, that was a good shot, good move. Now we just got to do it on this end.
In the middle, kicked it out. Looking across court. Open for 3, but didn't take it. Oh, what a feed. What a feed. Isaiah Duarte feeds it to, I'm sorry, I take that back. It's Duarte with the shot. It was Ben Go with the feed. Duarte with the first free throw, good.
And Bob, I don't know if the fans are, oh wait, maybe it's not. I thought it is a running clock after the, maybe it's only in the 4th quarter, is it?
It is 4th quarter, correct.
Okay.
That's football where it's half.
Oh, both guys.
Yep, at least fighting over the ball, and it rolls out of bounds. Yeah. No question about that one. Rocky around the horn, short corner, back out.
Oh, you got to get that.
3 ball, no good. My goodness, just its strength. Duarte. And the press is off again, Coach. There, Rocky is being kind, but they still put good pressure at half court. There's the 3 ball, no good. Rebound, Rock Island, here they come. It's Marshall across midcourt. Back to Marshall. Kicks it, oh my, almost intercepted by Ludwig. Marshall with the shot. Of course it goes in.
He does have 11 points. He can shoot it out there.
They can all shoot, Coach.
Well, all right.
You've been paying attention?
Well, like I told you, the number one missed a 3-pointer. I'd let him shoot it outside.
He missed. You got to find the guy that missed the one shot.
I'm looking, but you can't give up this. That's one thing you got to call. That's where we got to call a timeout. I know we're down by a lot, 73-28, but that's one thing, that effort play of you cannot have those layups happen.
Braden Marshall, they say he's 5'10", but I think that's a gift. He almost dunked the ball on that layup. Mayaki.
That's a heck of a shot.
Through the pressure, Mayaki.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. I think we tipped that one in.
That's Javion Clark Pugh. I can't say it, I'm sorry.
No.
He was wondering who actually made that basket.
Suleiman did from Geneseo.
He
He tipped it in by accident. Total accident. Is that our first? No, we've had. Okay, I thought I haven't heard the whistle in a long time. So
It's going to be Rock Island basketball. 75-30, the score.
Oh my gosh.
There's a jambo. Well, Clark Pugh gets.
Get in there.
They look good when he left his hands. Clark Pugh gets credit for the tip by the Leafs, and then he gets credit for a slam. At the end of 3 quarters of play here in Geneseo, it's the Leafs 30, the Rocks 77. We'll be back after this. This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Inagata DeVita Music, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Eric Anderson of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this and all of our TV 50 broadcasts. And we're back for the 4th and final quarter here in Geneseo. It's the Leafs against the Rocks of Rock Island. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Kevin Reed. Keith Kennett on the camera, as always. We open the 4th quarter, 77-30 in favor of the Rocks. The only thing we can say, Kevin, is that scoring has been much better than it was in December when they lost 91-10. Much improved. That's what the Leafs are really going to have to hang their hat on. They've had much better contests of late. That ball is tipped by Rocky. Goes out of bounds, and the Leafs are going to get it in the dead corner. No mercy. Look at the pressure in that corner. Oh, they back off. They back off. Bernal comes off a screen, but they switch it out. Well, they switch it out like cats. Boom. Nordstrom up, fade away, no good. Rocky with the rebound. Let's go.
One thing that Rocky really does is they pass that ball around.
If that goes in, it's just his day. But that one went in for Clark Pugh. They just move 10 athletes in and out at will, and you can't tell the difference, Coach. They're really good, and they're deep. Bernal blocked. 1-on-1, 2-on-1. The layup. Oh, the slam is missed. The alley-oop slam off the back of the iron. Nordstrom across midcourt. You just don't see this every day, Coach. Nordstrom takes it in. He's hammered. He's going to shoot a pair.
Yeah. Now we do, right, Bob, have a running clock? Yes, we do. So that's one area that especially, shooting these free throws, especially shooting 2 free throws, it's going to run a lot of clock.
It's going to make it hard to catch up, though.
Well, it doesn't get, with the running clock, it's not going to get, I do believe we play Moline on Tuesday, is that correct? I think if the...
Sounds correct.
Yeah. So it's not going to get any easier for the Leafs. Like you said, I've seen improvement, somebody lost a shoe.
Lost a shoe. Hardly missed.
Yeah, this is the end. And this is this is the end that we got to really work on, is the 81-31, but can we actually stop somebody? And that's the key now, is the defense part. You got to really work hard, and a couple of them were, a turnover in the easy score. We just can't have that happen.
Bernal, no. Ludwig with the ball, kicks it out. Nordstrom, no. Rebound Anderson. He's trying to kick it out. He's got it from Ludwig, no. Hey, they got some shots off. Coach just couldn't get to go. 81-31. Clock running. They're going to call that a turnover. That's the first palm call we've had the entire game, I believe, and it's been going on all game. But who's to say? It's not the game.
That one was noticeable.
It's not the game it used to be where you had to keep your hand on top of the ball. Van Kerbrock looking for the open man. Bernal kicking it around. Oh, I thought Quinn was gonna take the open shot.
There we go.
That's a nice penetration by Nordstrom. Landon Nordstrom with the basket and one. Running that total up to 33, but as you said multiple times, the clock is running through this free throw. One free throw, it's good. 34-81.
Well, with 3 minutes to go with a running clock, I don't know if they're going to get to 90, which they got last time. But the Leafs only scored 10 points, and we're up to 34 right now. So definitely improvement. But again, it's one of those things, that we just got to work on now, the defensive end.
And they're not really trying to run it up everything. They're just playing basketball. Kicks it out. There's a three
Bob,
ball.
He can shoot it.
Braden Marshall with the three ball is good. Leafs have a line change here. We're gonna have a substitution timeout. We're gonna call it Elijah Ford, number 2, comes in. Brody Clements back in the game, number 10. Pick up all these names. Grant Baumlani, number 13, checks into the ball game with his very, very prestigious shoes. Number 15, Grayson Carlson checks in. And number 21, Ashton Veloz. Clements penetrates the middle, kicks it to the corner. Three ball up, no good off the front of the iron. Tipped out by Clements. It was Ford with that shot, didn't go. Clements gets down underneath, kicked out by Rock Island. Minute 50 seconds left. Coach, Rock with the clock running.
Yep. We just got to watch 4, Bob. He has 18 points.
Shot blocked, and you're going to have a foul. That's going to wipe out some time.
Yeah, that's going to, I don't know if they can get 2 3-pointers off by Rocky in this time.
That's going to be Ashton Veloz going to the line. First one off the back of the iron won't go for him. Ashton, a sophomore. Baumlani in the game, a sophomore. Grayson Carlson, a sophomore. Woo! Clements, a sophomore. Ford, a junior. So Ford, the lone junior, the other 4 are sophomores. Says a little bit about what we have for the future.
Yeah, Bob, we're definitely young still. Bob, with 30 seconds, you want to again go through the seniors that we have for senior night?
Why don't you do that?
We have
you know him well.
Lonnie Couture, right?
Well, Lonnie Couture.
Yep. Did not play tonight, injured. He's and then we have Suleiman, also who are seniors. So only 2 seniors this year.
Mayaki got a lot of playing time tonight and did well when he was in.
Oh, there we go. 3-pointer by Grayson Carlson.
Just before the buzzer, Grayson Carlson knocks it down. So, you know, some positive things happened tonight, Kevin.
Yeah.
37 points on the board. 85 is still a huge number, but some improvement. You can see it. You can see it happen in the program. So we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. Gotta get this final down here. Thanks for joining us tonight. Final score here in Geneseo. Geneseo 37, Rocks 85. And we're gonna sign off after these messages. This message, please. This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes and Agata de Vida Music, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Eric Henderson of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast. For Kevin Reed, Keith Kennett, and everybody back at the studio, I'm Bob Pettit. Thanks for joining us tonight. Hope you catch us next time. Good night.
Musical